Hey guys, so this is the book part of this Goodwill thrift store haul. First thing I'm going to show you is one of my most favorite finds. I have a Kindle with the keyboard. It's the Kindle I have, and the Kindle cases can be very expensive. The one I got originally was about $30 for my Kindle when I bought it, or when my husband bought it for me. He picked me up a case. Well, I was at Goodwill a couple days ago, and Goodwill they have a thing with Target. Stuff that doesn't sell in their store, it eventually goes to Goodwill. So that made me extremely happy. I love going to Goodwills to think, ooh, hey.
Some more.
In a second. What can... In a second.
No.
Sorry about that. I got interrupted to get some cookies. Okay. So I was talking about how Target and Goodwill have this, I guess they have this little, they are together or something. Like what doesn't sell at Target usually ends up at Goodwill. And you can tell because most of the times they still have the Target clearance stickers on there. They're still new products. I mean, I see a lot of new products from Target, new bags and shoes and stuff, new clothes that don't sell. So, I mean, I like it that they're not just getting rid of it or anything like that. So, but my favorite purchase from Goodwill the past few days was I found a Kindle cover. Originally, I'm sorry, I don't have the price tag anymore, but it was originally about $29.99, $30, and it was on clearance at Target for like $8 or something, and no one purchased it. So they ended up taking a bunch of the leftovers to Goodwill, and I got mine for $3.99. Yes, $3.99. It looks like this. It says the New Yorker on it, and it's got, I think these are dogwood flowers, but they're really pretty. And I have my Kindle in there, as you can see. So you have the Kindle with the keyboard. If it's perfectly in there, this one also has a place for the book light, which I do have, but I do not have it in right now. Usually when I travel with it, I don't have it in the Kindle case. I have it in my bag. Excuse me again, I'm having issues today. But it's really nice. It's suede on the inside. It's really nice and really pretty. And I love this one. So I got this for $3.99. They had a bunch of other ones. They had like 2 or 3 or 4. I think they had 3 different pictures. And then they just had, you know, a couple of each one. So these things, and from $30 to $3.99, it's a pretty awesome deal. You can get, they have Nook covers there. They have Kindle Fire covers. You just basically, you know, if you live near a Goodwill, I suggest going once a week, every couple of days, just because you don't know what they're going to get, and that's the exciting thing about Goodwill, because they could have some great deals, and one day you go in, they don't really have anything. So, you know, you just have to keep going. But that's that. And then I purchased a bunch of books for myself. This is Nora Roberts' Vision in White. I did read it on my Kindle, but I really, really like it. And for $1.50, I have some other ones I bought from Goodwill downstairs on my bookshelf. So I kind of wanted to get the rest of the set to have them all match. And this one is in really great shape. The spine is not too like gross. There's no little tattered corners. So this is in really great shape. So that was like $1.50. And then the next book I bought Boxcar Children books. I collect these books. These were my first chapter books I started reading. And when I find them, I always, I do end up purchasing them. These both still have the tag on them. They were 30, there we go. They were 30 cents a piece, so that was 60 cents for 2 books. And you know, the original price, these books are usually $3 to $4.
Mommy, yes.
So, okay, the next one I got is a Diagnosis Murder book. It was 70 cents. I used to watch the TV show when I was a kid, and I loved it. And the original price is $5.99 because it's still on the back. But you know, it's in really nice shape. Okay, then I also bought this. This is the Ghost Hunting. It is written by James Hawes and Grant Wilson from the Ghost Hunters on Sci-Fi. I love this show. This was $1.50. This was originally $14 if you bought it new. And how I know this is because book prices are usually on the back of the books. And it's got pictures from some of their places they haunted and stuff like that from back when it was like back in the day, you know. So I really love the show. I love Thrift, so I think reading that'll be great. I found another box for a children's book for 30 cents. I have all of mine are still at my mother's house. They're all still there. I'm going to give them to my kids when they get old enough to read. Probably not give them to them. I'll probably let them read them because I love them. I got a Brad Thor book, The Last Patriot. I don't know if my brother has this one or does this one, but this is the author he reads. So I thought for $1.50, originally a not $10 book, it might be something I could give to him and let him read. So I like that. I also did purchase some toys from Goodwill, actually the thrift store. I got the Little People barn, you know, that's what my son's playing with right now, for $2.50 from there, which is a pretty awesome deal, especially when it's $30. It didn't have any people, but we already have 2 cows and some stuff, so yeah. And then I did buy a Harry Potter book. I donated mine to my mom's library back when I finished reading them and she needed some more. So for $1.50, I think I could suffer and buy.
Poopy.
Then go. Sit on the potty and go. And so yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I can, you know, reread them and I like them because you can't buy them on the Kindle. So yeah.
Mommy, look, my hand.
Okay, the next 2 I got are military-oriented books. So I am going to try to do a military books, you know, that I like, that I think are helpful. This one is called Separated by Duty, United in Love, A Guide to Long-Distance Relationships for Military Couples. My husband's like, well, that's already done. Deployment. I think this doesn't have to be just a deployment. I think it could be going to school. I think it could be, a shadow from the book. I think it could be going to school, having a TDY, AIT. Any time when you're apart from your spouse is a long distance relationship. Anytime that he's not at your house living, it's long distance. So this was $1.50. So if you live near a military base, when you're in the military, go to Goodwill for military books. A lot of times you can find a lot of military books there. You can find a lot of like military like guides and things for your husband or wife. Maybe they need a certain book and it's really expensive, but okay, they go to Goodwill and look, you found one for really cheap. And the next one is not really a specific military book. It's the Army Wives book, its original TV series. Yep, here's the book. I've been wanting to read this forever, but I wasn't willing to pay $13.95 for it. I paid $1.50. See, there's my little $1.50 sticker for this book. So I haven't read it yet. Most of us that are Army Wives or military wives, we have watched the TV show. It's today's Sunday, so it's going to be on tonight, and I'll probably won't get this up until Monday, so it will already be over, but you know, I record mine so I can watch them whenever I want. But I've been really wanting to read this because I hear it's different than the TV show, a little bit different. So I really hope that I hope it doesn't disappoint me. Okay, the next books I got are some books for my kids. I buy them a lot of books to get them. I bought the Brown Bear, What Do You See for 50 cents. Our copy was pretty much worn out. The next one is Love You Forever. And this one was only 30 cents. And this is like a $6 or $7 book if you buy it new. And I really love this book. The next 2 are Biscuit books. There's Biscuit, and then there's Biscuit Finds a Friend. These are I Can Read books. They're like a first reader book. so I've been getting them for my daughter. So we have some good first reader books. And these were 30 cents again. And then the next one was 60 cents. It's a little bit different. It is Family Read Aloud Holiday Treasury. Basically, this has pretty much every holiday. It has some sort of story. Passover, Easter, President's Day, Columbus Day, Halloween, Veterans Day. And it was 60 cents. And I thought it would be really good to read to our kids, you know, at holiday times and stuff. So this book will be put away. It'll probably actually be downstairs on the bookshelf. Like, here's, you know, Memorial Day. So yeah, but so far that's the book haul from this Goodwill and thrift stores. So I'll be back with the kitchen stuff in just a few minutes. Bye.